Hello everybody, my name is Dev As you guys can call me Dev. I was about to say my name is Markiplier, not gonna lie. It was in the noggin, and I'm so glad I remembered my own name through muscle memory. But holy cow, I was about to say hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. That's not true. My name is Dev As you guys can call me Dev. We are back with Lobotomy Corporation. Hopefully today we can get through more than 2 days in this game because holy cow, how many hours have I actually been playing this? Give me 1 second, I'm interested. Are we not dying today? We die every day. I forgot how to spell for 2 seconds. How many hours have I played this? 24 hours! I've played this 24 hours, and... No, that makes sense, because there's about 50 days. And it takes about 54 hours to play, so I might be ahead of schedule. That's... Although it's gonna get more difficult, obviously. It's gonna get more difficult. I know, but I have faith today will be the perfect day, and we won't lose any nugget or any day. I think you just jinxed me. I think you just got me in trouble here, bro. I'm in trouble. Anyway, we got this. We got this. Oh, I hit the wrong button for a second. Hold on. Man proceeds to get white knights as first abno of the day. Hell nah. Alright, we got to go for Gabura. We're gonna hire a new person, and Pete has asked me for... Okay. Pete, alright, customizable. Pete, you don't, what outfit do you want? Within reason, of course. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, 45, 28. Okay. So we're customizing Pete as subscriber. Pete. Okay. 40. I could have gone backwards, and that would have saved time. 45. 28. Yes. Hold on. Yeah, 45, 28. 248, 44, 0, 255, 43, 47, that's as close, and then 43. Okay, okay, hold on. Oh, Pete, you got like a buzz cut? Boo, what the hell? Why you gotta be ugly? Hey, Dreamer. Hey, we're customizing Pete today. 32, 3, and 7. I need to X out of that, because that's getting in my way. 32... Wait. 32... 3... 7. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure that's Pete. 32, 3, 7. Combat browse 4. Okay. 0, 0, 4, 6, 6. That's the wrong tab. 0, 0, 4, 6, 6. Okay, this is Pete. Is that the Joker? Not gonna lie, probably. We're gonna just do that. We're gonna do that. Yes. Pete, get in there. Okay. Let me upgrade that. And then I'm gonna upgrade. Hold on, I wanna. Did I upgrade? Hold on, what? Hold on. Oh, temperance. Okay, I want prudence. Okay, okay, okay. Pete may be the Joker. We may be in trouble. We have another unknown entity. I don't really know what it is. We gotta get him clothes. He's naked. Pete, you're naked. I'm sorry. Okay, so Julianne is gonna have that. Yes. Pete is gonna have. I want Pete to have the purple outfit until we get Whoa, hold on, wait a second. Where did the outfit go? Wait a second. Wait a second. Where is she? Where is piano? Where is singing lady? I have both of my ego gifts. Oh, right here. Oh, okay. Okay, so Pete's gonna have her outfit. Oh, that's not what I want. Hold on, get out. Okay. There we go. Oh, he doesn't have Temperance 3? Hold on. He has Temperance 2. Okay, now Pete's gonna have the piano outfit. Oh my god, he actually looks like the Joker now. Wait a second. Safi, we have a nugget for you. We do have a nugget. There's your Safi nuggets right there. Hold on. We'll go over what you have. Hold on. I did get you a Safi nugget. Pete's gonna have that one. Safi, there's your little nugget. There he is. I did your character. I didn't do your snail. I did your V2 remodel. And so that's what I did, and I hope it's good. I'm trying to find a futuristic outfit, and also the outfit matches the hair. Outfit matches the hair. And we definitely didn't do anything devious, or tried to do anything devious to your nugget last time. We definitely didn't do that. You're the frivolous researcher. Look. Scale on 1 to 10, how do you like your nug? Is it a snug nug? You have Fortitude 4. Interesting. I didn't even know. But yeah, there's your nug. He's very cute. It's very weird because Safi's a girl, and then I'm just like, your nug is a he, technically, because it's your character. And so I'm like, huh, wait. Wait a second. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so yes, we have a Safi nug. Safi nug is... What is... We're on 3, and we're working on getting you to 4 next. We're also working on getting Safi Nug the puppy ears. So Safi Nug is gonna have the puppy ears. We're gonna get that ego gift. Sorry, Safi, that's the devious thing we were doing. that was the slightly devious thing we were doing. But we meant it all in good fun. So you will have the puppy ears. You don't have a choice in that capacity. I'm sorry. We need to get your temperance up. Your temperance is low. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. So we have look how epic. Anyway, we have Dreamer Nug, me. We got all the ego gifts. I'm so happy with that. Is that ever gonna stay? No, but it's fine. We have Julianne, and we have Safi. And now we have Pete. Pete literally looks like the Joker in the outfit that I gave him. Holy cow. Pete's gonna come in here and be like, why did you make me look like the Joker? Oh, I'm sorry. I customized you to whatever it is, and then I gave you a good suit to help you the fuck out. I don't know. Okay, who else can we put in the wall, with the wall weapon? Jake, what do you got? No temperance. I haven't built temperance for anybody. Holy cow. Why are people's temperance so low? Anyway. I think that's good. We're gonna save. How accurate is this Safi Nugget? Me proceeds to send pic of my own Safi Nugget. What? You had your own nugget? You did? What? Where? Oh, there. Oh my goodness. Okay. 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 Alright. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. However, I can't give you the outfit. I can't give you the outfit. That's my outfit. I can't give you that outfit. If we get... oh, no, because the left doesn't... Oh, but that's so good. Dastardly Commander? More like Bastardly Commander. Ha! Anyway. But that's really good. I like it. I did my best with what I assumed, because I was like, I want to build Safi, but Safi's not here. Because I did it after you left. Because I promised, I said, we'll do it after this day. I complete this day. I completed the day because it took me forever. And you left, obviously. Because sleep is important. Anyway. And I was like, uh-oh. I'm going to try my best. I think I got a bowl cut. Last time someone ran to my customs. Okay, okay. What the hell? Interesting. Ominous red. What the fuck is this? Is this a tool? I got the keyhole and I don't want to put my key in that hole. I can make you a dev later. Okay, so don't make my character dev. Make a dev that you think I am. Because that's only right. I did it to you, Safi. So... make a dev that you think I am. It's only right. And it's okay if I'm not this epic in yours as well. Look at him. He's so cute. Imagine seeing... like, imagine if the filter was off, or the quote-unquote game filter for the nuggets were off. Imagine seeing a guy with that mask, or I guess it wouldn't be a mask at that point, but with that... and then... thorns growing out of Jeebus horns with eyeballs. Horns? Thorns. And then a badass outfit. How terrifying would that be? That would be horrific. That would be so horrific. I would be a fucking abnormality at that point. Alright. Alright, which nug can I put in there? Because I need a level 5 nug. Your prudence is 4 now, which isn't great. No, 4's still high. Okay, we can do that. 4's still high. Dev, I'm lurking because... Pete, I did your thing! Pete! Pete, you're... Where'd he go? There he is! I put there. Right there. I did it. I made your thing. I made good on my promise. There you go. You look like the Joker now because the outfit I gave you is so purple as well. And you literally look like just an unhappy Joker. You look like the Joker if he was 30% more normal. Anyway. Dreamer. We're gonna put you in insight work. Oh no, because that's sacrifice. Oh no, let me get your sanity up with the book. Book. Nice. Okay, but you said that you have a... You have another abnormality that's your favorite, which is der Freischütz. And when we get him, I will try to get the ego gifts and outfits for him. For you. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I personally like Funeral of Butterflies. Okay. Anyway, does anybody tell Dev about weapon skills? Huh? Did I miss something? There was one time last stream, Dreamer got me a perfect score with this one. Oh, okay. Thank you, Epoxy. I got a perfect score with this one, and I was completely shocked. I was like, huh? You can look at them in the ego list when you're equipping stuff. I got too mad in game and blocked someone. What happened? I'm so sorry. I should do that more, but you know, I'm too nice. I'm just very nice. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Yeah, okay, I want Dev to have the censored bar ego gift, but I don't think Dev will have the censored bar ego gift. It's just not gonna happen. And that's okay. It just doesn't happen sometimes. I thought that was a containment unit, but that's not. Okay. Targeted me out of the people surrounding me, and I didn't feel like dealing with that. I'm sorry, lovely. I really am. That's just not cool. It's not fair. I'm sorry. Not everybody, it's hard to handle that. And honestly, you shouldn't have to handle that, but it's hard. Okay. Pianto de la luna. Okay. White damage. Ooh, that would be really useful. That's gonna be really useful. I need that. I literally looked at it and I was just like, huh? These two. Okay. Alright. Safi, you wanna try your luck on this one? No spoilers, please. The Freischütz weapon is a really important one to know what it does if you get it. Also was playing new character, which made it worse because in other scenarios I could handle it. I'm gonna annoy you with that gun. The Freischütz? Well, it's in his name. Shoots. Very good weapon. It's worth using for sure. I have to get it first. Let me know if the Freischütz is one of the options, because I really do want to get him. He looks cool. Because again, I'm not saying I spoiled myself. I just saw his face when I was looking up abnormalities I did have at the time. It's the longest AoE gun. Okay, interesting. It's a shotgun. I think the quote for it says something with a magic bullet. All right, Safi's not answering, so we're gonna go for it. Safi, you're gonna go to the banana room. Oh, this isn't fast forwarded at all. Safi, where the fuck are you? You're like, you should have been here. What? Where did you, where? There you are. Oh, you were up there. That's why it took you so long. I was stuck at doubt. Oh, Poxy, do you want a nugget? I never asked you if you wanted a nugget. You do? Okay. Send me what you want your nugget to look like. Wow, Safi's about to go insane. Yep. Knew it. Alright, hold on. Just true for you insane. Oops. Oh, Savvy has the wow. Anyway, luckily we didn't do much. This magical bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you said. Just looked it up so you can see that one. I just looked it up so if you can see that one. I'm sorry, Safi. I can't do that to you. Let's try it again. I'm scared of the keyhole. I'm very scared of the keyhole. Hole and key. Insight work. Go for it. Luckily, not all Alephs affect the entire game all the time. Alright. Dreamer. Hold on. Dreamer's about to give me... Oh. I was about to say Dreamer's about to give me a perfect score. I jinxed it. You failed me. I'm kidding. I think sensor bar also has a unique skill. Does it say here? When I get the censored bar one, I want to put it on Dev, but Dev looks so cool with the... Dev looks so cool with little red stuff, but I mean, it wouldn't not match, but it would... I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So, I can't do Savvy for the Benato. I have to train you a bit more. Safi, go do this, actually. Yeah, go do that, and then we'll put you back in there. Dev, you must wield the keyblade to conquer the keyhole. Stop trying to put blades in my holes! That's not right! I don't want it! No means no, guys. What? Oh, shit, you're so right. Ugh. You're so right. You don't know if it'll match because you can't actually see it. That's actually true, you're right. Okay, did Safi... Where did you go? Okay, you did get it. Instinct. Try again. They're very critical of you, Safi. I'm sorry. I wish you could go back and customize the nugs that you, like, spent extra lob points on, you know? And I know... Don't get attached. Okay, hold on, hold on. Stop hurting Safi. Stop it. Stop. Thank you. Jesus Christ. You are volatile, my lady. Jeez. Okay. We're going for 7, because that is going to be very useful. Safi, you might do... Oh, you won't do better with attachment, actually. You definitely won't do that. What you will do... you will do this one, Safi. No, no, no. I'm gonna cancel that, actually. I need to... I don't wanna... Is this a tool? It's not a tool. I don't want the hole. Work on the key No, you said it's annoying but funny. It's not. I don't want to do it. Oh, it's a wow. I know it's a wow. Pete, you want to try? Let's do an I don't even know what damage it does. Fuck it, I'm getting Dev in here. Dev! Or Julianne, that'll work. I don't want to kill, I don't want to injure people. I don't want to. There's Julianne. There she be going. Is really good for training too. Training what? My patience? Because this is about to be even annoying. No! Wait! Do I have to not look at it when it's going? Is that it? Because it started going way down. Is that? Must proceed while the containment... I knew it! Yes, yeah. Okay. Okay. Julianne, go back in there and try instinct. Okay. I'm so smart, guys. I'm really fucking smart. So it's the opposite of burrowing heaven. If the keyhole sees you looking at it, it's like, stop, no, don't look at my, this is my no-no square, stop looking. Okay. I'm scared. What? Rude. Okay, so it looks like it deals red damage. Okay, so not instinct. Good to know. What did I do? I did insight and instinct. Let me do attachment next. I don't even have enough to get to the next point. I only got 3 boxes. Holy cow. Okay. Must proceed while the containment unit is outside the manager's point of view. Okay. Let's do attachment now. Get in there. Okay. I love being the smartest person I know. I also love lying, if you couldn't tell. Julian, why do you have to go up and then around? You could have just... Is it over? Julianne, are you okay? Julianne? Julianne, there she is. Okay, that wasn't bad. Wasn't great. When the unit is in view during work, the cloth counter is lowered. Became completely stationary when it was out of the manager's view. Please take this into account when suppressing it. Okay. So in order to suppress it, I can't look at it. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Now we need these. Let's do repression work again, but with Julianne again. So I can't look at it. I'll just go do that one and then go do Burrowing Heaven and look at Burrowing Heaven. That would be good. Okay. When is it about to start? Okay. Okay, let's look at Safi Nug. Safi Nug is very cute. Look at him go. And that's only Safi's, that's Safi's character, once again. It's not actually Safi. Okay, Julianne, is it over? Are you done? Julianne, did you die? Julianne didn't die. Hey, that one was really good. Okay, okay. Heading to bed, sadly. Okay. Epoxy, send me your nugget details. So I can build your nugget and not have to do a guessing game like I did with Safi and... oh. I expect my nug to look nice and survive long. Oh, do you want me to do my best for what I think you look like? Or do you want me to go according to your nug details? Ow, my joints. I sent a base. Okay. Ah, instinct work is very low. Insight is common. And we want repression. Repression's good. We gotta repress how gay you are, because guess what? Only gay people have holes. Sorry. Only gay people have holes. I'm sorry. Hate to break it to you guys. Only gay people have holes. But I have no actual nug details right now. Okay. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to do my interpretation of you. Okay, Dev is all 5s, if I'm pretty sure. Stop moving! Yeah, Dev's all 5s. Okay, so we can train repression. What? I don't know what damage it gives. Oh, fuck. It looks like it gives red damage. So I can do somebody with high prudence, but low. Pete, you want to crack? You want crack, Pete? No, because it's not going to work. You need to at least have some. I don't want to do that to you. Safi, I need to train your temperance. I'm not going to train that. Fuck it, we ball. Go for it. And I can't check to see if you're okay. I can't look to see if you're okay. So I'm not gonna know. Pete's fine. Holy cow. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay. Pete, you're gonna be in charge of that one. You're gonna be in charge of the whole, because you're gay. I hate to break it to you, buddy. I hate to break it to you. Okay. I see. So repression or insight? What the hell is the ego gift? That's on the hand? What is that? That just looks like... That looks like pink noodles. What the hell is that? I don't know. Impression. Pete, go for it. We're gonna do this and hope that Pete comes back into the room. Okay, Pete came back into the room. Okay. Pete only took like half damage. Okay, Pete did an average job and only took half damage. That's not bad. Okay, yeah, you're gonna be in charge of that. I'm trying to draw you your custom nugget, but I don't have a reference without a hat. Oh, that's a good fucking point. Huh. That is a grand point. Huh. Huh. All I can say is do your best, I guess. I'm... Fluffy blonde hair. There you go. Oh, shit. Old lady. Oops. That's all I can say, I guess. And I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, we kissed. Sorry, guys. We kissed. Me and Paul. What are you doing in the information room? Me and Paul are kissing. Okay. Dev, you should get only advice is to keep caution for surroundings or something for the goggles that I told you about. Have I seen that one yet? But if it's between that one and a cooler one, I want to get the cooler one, obviously. Is this not a wall? Is this a huh or a huh? Because it's not doing the decreased. Is this not a wall? Interesting. I guess it's a huh. Jeebus? Jesus and a star. That's a combo I didn't think I'd see. Let's do attachment work. Safi, you can do attachment work. Because you need higher attachment. We're training your attachment, Safi. We're doing that. Attempting emotional communication. Safi, can you attempt emotional communication with me? You can definitely do the suppress for Abno's mission. You got a lot of easy Abnos to suppress. Oh. But then I also got some hard ones. Okay. Yeah, just don't do the hard ones. Fuck, you clocked me again, Arusin. Holy cow. I don't appreciate this. Okay, what is this? Okay, let's do instinct. Just gonna do Julianne. Oh, hydrate. Like fragment, murderer, Popte are all super free. Thank you for the hydrate. I needed it. Set up Why? I'm gay. Why would you make me do this? Okay, we're going after this. Ooh, very resistant to red damage. I really want that, actually. I'm actually having quite a bit of sensory issues right now, so bear with me if I might need to take a break. Bear with me, please. Okay, what do I need to do? I think we can do, hold on, what is attachment? For attachment here is fine. We can do attachment for this. Yeah. Safi, you're gonna do attachment with Big Bird. We're training you. Get your act together. Why do you have level 2 temperance? Get your act together, Safi. Hurry it up. Schadenfreude and Burrowing Heaven are hard to suppress either once you know their gimmicks. And Little Red can help suppress everything. That is so true. Schadenfreude. Was good. That was good, Safi. Wait, what did you say? Crap, I missed it. Okay, okay, okay. So, yeah, Little Red can help suppress anything. All right, so you're still gonna do. No. What are your abilities? Not good enough. I was gonna put you on Burrowing Heaven, Pete, but that's just. No, I don't want to do that. We're gonna do. Safi did that one last. Safi can do Big Bird again. Once Safi's health is back up. Where did you say? At the very least, working here is better than dying out in the back streets. Safi, I would never let you die. Not on purpose. No. Do Fragment of the Universe. Man, I don't like. Okay, I need to stop worrying about Safi specifically. Let's train repression for this one. Who can I train repression on? You. Go for it. Okay. Old lady. Piano lady. Mirror. You, I guess. What do you like? You like instinct and yeah. Justin, you go. An old lady attachment. Go for it. Aw, Red Dawn, seriously? Okay, that one's fine. Punishing Bird has escaped. Because somebody lost their mind. I got it, whatever. Punishing Bird's fine. Uh-oh. Come on, Justin. Come on, Justin, please. Okay, Justin's fine. Justin's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello, Ricardo. Disciplinary team first in the Big 25. Ricardo from Limbus Company. Holy moly. Ricardo was... Hold on. I had a Ricardo follower. Hold on. Are you following me, Rick? I could just check your username. Hold on. Hello, Ricardo. Thank you for joining. Ricardo, if you were an abnormality, what would you be? One of my fellow streamer, Safi, would be Pope Day. And I don't regret saying that at all. Okay. Okay, who is the face? Who is the reciprocating face? Oh, you're fine. Okay, Dreamer. Oh, I don't like because... Oh, why did I do... That's fine, I guess. Insight. Go for it. Ricardo's from Limbus Company? Yeah, and... Hemeral of the Dead Butt... What? I don't have that one, if... Anyway. We have censored. Oh, yeah. You're taking... Or you were taking damage, but you're... Oh, you're in the thing. You're fine. As long as she's not taking damage constantly. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good. Excellent. Okay, so you're gonna have probably level 5 next. So I need a level 4. So I need to get your fortitude up. What damage do you do? You do red. That's fine. I need to get your fortitude up. And your justice. Okay. Where's the information team? There. Yes. Go for it. Oh. Dead butterflies. My favorite abno, but also the most overrated. Sappy's favorite abno is the same thing. Okay. Whoa, hello. What just happened? Thank you for the follow. Why did I say it like that? What the hell? I need to stop talking. Stop breathing. Okay, so I need to get justice up. Oppression. Yes, go for it. I need to get justice up. I have a suit. And that is okay, Safi. That is okay. We love you all the same. Beautiful. Okay. Impossibly overrated. It's just that cool. Okay, so we need to get the Freischütz. We need to get Funeral of the Dead Butterflies. Of the Dead Butterflies. What's another one you need to get? Judgment. Yep, we do need to get Judgment Bird. You're absolutely freaking right on that one. Gonna be low. Fortitude's very low for you. No. Also gonna get my favorite abno, which is... Please enlighten me. Dreaming Current. What is that? Okay, so yeah, we really need to get your thing up. What's another one to train judgment on? That one. Dev, did you get Zani? No, I have not gotten Zani yet. Beautiful women just don't like me. I can't be a simp for them all. Okay. Oh, that scared me. That scared the shit out of me. Guys get scared, dude. Okay, what do you do? Repression. Okay. Pete's gonna do repression. Boom. Hydrate. Thank you. And posture check. Thank you. Okay.
Random Maniacal just redeemed posture check.
Pete is the suave hunter. I just read up here that Pete is the suave hunter. Okay. Alright. More eyeballs. Okay. Oh, that's Schadenfreude. Or Freude. Schadenfreude. Yeah, I think so. Because Freud. It could be Schadenfreude. Freude. Could be that. It's not. Is it Scheiden? No, it's not Scheiden, because Scheiden would be an EI. Scheiden. So it's Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. Yeah. That's my best guess at what that German language, what that German word is. Okay. Yeah, he. We have a he. Okay, that's not bad. It's not great. That's not a great. It's actually a kind of bad. Kind of a bad suit. You got the Schaden. Freu. Okay, so it is Freu. Freu. Schadenfreude. Freude. Excuse me. Again, I'm not fluent in the German language. I just know, like, how to read and speak it. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. What am I doing? So that's again. Am I missing something? Schadenfreude became completely stationary when I was out of the manager's view. Please say. Off counter lowered, but that's just during work. What is the highest? I don't know. Okay. It's also an English loan word. Yeah, because English is a Germanic language, and so a distant relative to our language is also a distant relative to the German language. So, very interesting. Okay. Cloth counter is what? How do I get its cloth counter back up? Interesting. Okay, that's not a bad ego gift. How much? 45? I kind of like this one. That one would be good. Okay. Let's stop looking at it, because it's pissed me off. I was once burrowing heaven and keyhole next to each other. It was a nightmare. You know who's gonna make that happen? The doctor's gonna make that happen. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I worked a double today, guys, and I wasn't it wasn't in the schedule. They just asked me to do it because somebody called out, so I also am gonna get my first customer complaint at my work. That's gonna be fun. But regardless, my joints are really bad today, and sensory issues. I'm just not having a fun time physically today, but I'm having a great time right now. Okay, so did Happy Teddy Bear. You can do Happy Teddy Bear, because Happy Teddy Bear was the last done by Chicolo. Yeah, but it's a word we took from German, not a word we got because of a common ancestor. No, it's not. I'm not saying that at all. Whoa? Random, why did you follow me again? I feel weird about you having like 7 different accounts. The complaint was that I was rude. However, I don't think I was, and my coworker said you weren't. Was my coworker the first one that was rude? I don't know, I wasn't listening, but she said that we were both rude. The lady that was complaining and said I'm calling your manager and the owner, and I literally just go, I'm sorry that happened. Have a nice day. So I'm assuming I didn't do anything wrong, but I was really busy, so it could have come out a bit abrasive, but I don't know. Okay, you need to do that. You finished my hair? Well, one of the only things I'm confident in is my hair, actually. I'm not very confident in a lot of other things. I mean, I guess not confident. I'm not insecure about anything, just confident is a bit of a stretch sometimes. But my hair's pretty good, I have to say. It's one of the most attractive things about me, I have to say. Schadenfreude. Or Schadenfreude. What am I doing? I'm about halfway there. Should I do Burrowing Heaven? Who would I do Burrowing Heaven for right now? I have no point. There's no point in me doing Burrowing Heaven right now. Did I unlock everything for you? Yes, I did. There's a point in doing you, though, because I want that ego gift. Excuse me. Let's do Instinct. Do we have anybody that's high Instinct? You have high resistance to white damage, though. That's the thing. Let's do you again. You might get hats in game, so that's why I didn't give you a hat. Interesting, interesting. I appreciate. I found an artist that was mad at someone because someone simply mentioned that their art style reminded or felt like an anime, and they got mad because my art is mine, don't compare it, or something like that. It is a bit iffy to say stuff like that to artists, because they work hard on their, stuff, and sometimes comparing stuff like that is just discounts the quality and or invites comparisons to what they were referencing, the other person was referencing. So it's unless the artist themselves has said, oh, my art looks like this, or I think it looks like this, I just wouldn't. They don't make art for your critiques. They make art for themselves most of the time, at least most of the time. So they might take it as a critique, and I don't blame them if they do, because sometimes it is a critique, unfortunately. Alright, who can we bother today? Attachment work. Safi, get over here. We can do attachment work. Safi's level 442. Let's do attachment work. Safi, you're gonna do attachment work. Safi, I need to get you a better outfit. This one's not gonna do if I'm gonna use you more often. I understand, but they were so aggressive about it when the person wasn't even being mean. And sometimes you just gotta, especially for being online, if someone, sometimes, like, it's better online because people don't know what tone it is. So it's better online to just say, hey, I'm sorry, disregard what I said. And then if they keep egging on, there's no point in really engaging in that anymore, because you're just hurting yourself at that point. And I'm not saying it's that person's fault for saying that. And you definitely shouldn't get aggressive with people on the internet, because it's just not a good look regardless. Unless being going public about something is probably the best way to do it, by bringing attention to maybe a systematic problem. But in other regards, a lot of problems can be solved by communication and or separating from that. Oh god, that's horrible. I can't handle that. Nope. Nope. Sensory issues, absolutely not. That's horrible. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Oh god, that makes me want to throw up a little bit. Oh my god. Hello, Carmen. Hello, hello. Okay, we're about to have Red Dawn, which isn't fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. Not fun. Not fun at all. Oh god, I'm still... That crackling noise was a bit much. Whew. Okay, hold on. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Okay, excuse me. I get a lot of suggestions to draw Braxian despite not being into drawing Pokemon or animals. Honestly, I feel like you would draw Pokemon very epically. You'd be very good at drawing Pokemon, but that's my opinion. Because I just think you're a good artist, so that's just me. Okay, so I need to put some people here. I need to put someone there. I need to put someone there, people there. Little Red can be fine for a second. Over here's fine. You're a non-escaping entity. Oh, but you have a... I need to put some people there, though. Alright, you guys are gonna go there. Burrowing Heaven's gonna be a bitch and a half. You guys are gonna go there. Never mind. I can just send... Actually, I'll just send in somebody to work with... I'm gonna send in somebody to work with you, so that you're not bothered. You guys are gonna go in there. Actually, yeah, fine, whatever, that's fine. You guys are gonna go there, because I do not want you to escape. Yeah, just whenever I see arts and I think it's really good, I'm like, oh my god, that's so awesome! You're so talented. There you clearly put in a lot of hard work with this type of thing, but that's about it for me. That's about as much as I interact. I'm trying to figure out who else is gonna be horrible when they escape. You know what? Go there, because you'll be close, and then you guys will go there. Actually, okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, every community has parts that are bad. Alright, let's... Okay. I swear to fucking God, I knew it. Is that not... Where... Oh, there's... Okay, hold on. Okay. So that's over there. Alright, where's the little goblin over here? Where's the little goblin over here? I can't see it. I don't see it. Okay. Yep, they're suppressing that already. Okay. Let me do like these guys. Move there. You guys can be there. Alright. You guys. That. There, y'all got that one. Okay. I still don't know where this one is. There might not be any in this department right now, maybe. I don't like that possibility, honestly. Okay, that one's done. Okay, hold on. Punishing bird escaped. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Okay. Okay, hold on. There's still some. Okay, that's it. Okay. I'm glad we have walls on Limbus. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, Limbus, away from people. Okay, I gotta return everybody. Cedric from the central. Cedric died? What? Everybody was alive a second ago. What? Huh? Oh, bye, Cedric. Okay, it wasn't someone I invested too much time in. Bye, Cedric. Okay. Was his sanity 0? I have no clue. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention because everything was solved and then he died, I guess. I don't know. Oh, if his sanity was 0, the others might have killed him. You're so right. Oops. Oh god. Your Clothoth counter went down. How did... Via special work type. To satisfy the abnormality, an employee must be selected from a random drawing. Does the sacrifice raise the Clothoth counter? Oh no. Oh god, what's happening over here? What? Oh, that's the bird. That's the bird. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He can kill himself too? Did it say he went crazy before that? No, it didn't. One of the panic types is they just kill themselves at zeros. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I did not know. Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. Every time I see the word, I just have to say or see the. Bad, bad. You killed an employee. Bad, bad. It's punishing me. What am I doing? What did I do? Repression. Go for it. There you go. It is a loud bird that you can hear it from several departments away, pecking at employees. This is way too inefficient. Just be glad you're alive still, dude. That's what I'm saying. Holy cow. We got complainers here. We can only get one ego weapon. It is it's fine, but this ego suit's not great. What's the ego gift? And that's on the hand? Hmm. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. Sweet. Yes. Wonderful. Good. Excellent. Good. Good. Excellent. Who worked with the happy teddy bear last? Safi, you worked with the happy teddy bear last, didn't you? Oh no, Safi, you didn't work with the happy teddy bear last. You did not. You get to work with the happy teddy bear now. Oh, bye, Cedric. Yeah, I literally just... Oh, his sanity was fine. It's literally... He just took damage. Go for it. Okay, wonderful. Alright, good, excellent. Okay. I'm glad that all the rooms can heal each of the nugs, because that would be a problem if it didn't happen. If that didn't happen. What do I want? What do I want? Oh, we didn't read the we need to read the abnormality shit. We didn't do that. Okay, hold on. A mechanical abnormality capable of walking on its own. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. It blinks but never closes. Your hole doesn't close? Whoa. The purpose of the eye, or whatever it is observing, is unknown. After several experiments, it has been discovered when one or more employees stare at the abnormality, the condition becomes far worse. Experiment D002. An employee was sent after covering their eyes with a thick cloth. The cloth must be made from a fine, opaque material. Tests must be conducted to ensure the cloth completely blocks their vision. After entering the abnormality's containment unit, they face the direction of the abnormality for 10 seconds. No reaction. So, he's a pervert. Schadenfreude is a pervert. Good to know. Experiment D003. Similar to experiment Meh, an employee was sent with their eyes covered. The cloth was identical to the one used in Meh, but allowed the employee to discern some forms. After entering the containment unit of the abnormality, they faced the abnormality for 10 seconds. After 5 seconds, it aggressively approached the employee. Experiment halted. This time, a blind employee was sent without any covering. The employee faced the abnormality for more than 30 seconds. There was no reaction. Please dispose of the subject used and... Hey, why? Why are we getting rid of the blind employee? What the hell? When training employees who've never worked with this abnormality before, it goes without saying, but please make sure to tell them not to look at the abnormality directly. If someone raises doubts about this, tell them what happened to employee Yumi, who didn't follow instructions and stared directly at the abnormality. Employee Yumi can no longer be in charge of this abnormality. She claims that she's under constant surveillance, but this is a preposterous accusation, and we believe that she has severe delusional disorder. That would probably be schizophrenia would be a better thing, because delusions are a part of schizophrenia, but I guess in this universe it would be that. Most of what she says is nonsense, but to put it simply, she claims that someone keeps watching her, whether she's eating or going to the restroom. Also, whenever she sees something like a keyhole or a crack between a door, she will become hysterical and try to seal any hole that she sees. Don't seal my hole, that's weird. However, what's more aggravating is that her mental corruption levels read normal, which makes it difficult for us to dispose of her by the system. Please replace her soon. That's not fun. I wonder where that came from, honestly. And who came in the hole. Oh, the request we made before was resolved. Employee Yumi was found in her room. She covered all the holes in her room with duct tape, including the vent. She even stabbed her eyes out with a pen. The delusional disorder seemed to have resolved as well. She's not muttering nonsense anymore. However, I have to wonder why you would want to send a blind person into the containment unit again. I don't know what experiment D004 is about, but I don't think it will do much good. Oh! So it's not that they're disposing of a blind employee. They wanted to dispose of employee Yumi specifically. I got it. Still cruel. If these things existed in this world, I think I'd rather have control of the way I go out by jumping into lava in Minecraft myself. Quick and easy, you know? Oh, I didn't do the Aleph. I wonder what I was missing. Okay, insight, go. Excuse me. God damn it. Damn, I almost got a perfect score. Dreamer, you're not getting me perfect scores anymore. You're under strict surveillance, Dreamer. You're not getting me. Look me in my eye. You're not getting me perfect scores anymore, Dreamer. You gotta get your shit together. My nuggie is stinky? Your nug is stinky. I had to send your nug in, though. I had to. Okay. I have to train Justice. I'm gonna train Justice for you. Repression. Go for it. I want to do that one. We're just gonna wait until it's over there. Okay. Dreamer was there before I was, I think. If I remember correctly. Or Dreamer was there right after Dev was. I think Dreamer might either right before or right after. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Woo. Have to wait a little bit more because Chikala. There you go. There she is. That's fine. That's fine. That's not the best result, but that's fine. That's a fine result. I can't even get that stupid. Anyway. Yeah, because unfortunately, Dreamer's gonna be 2 leveled up from this one soon, and so I'm gonna have to do Chikala. I have to stop moving. We need to upgrade your fortitude. We should probably do the King of Greed. Well, we could do. Damn, all the. I don't really want to do the King of Greed because you might not do great. Why did your Cloth counter lower? Oh, if it was normal. Probably because it's normal. I'm gonna do Big Bird, actually, because Big Bird's a safer option. Yeah, Big Bird's a way safer option than the other one. Chikala. There you go. Chikala on this. I think she... No, Dev, I think, has more ego gifts than she does, because she has the mouth and the ears. And Dev has the, Dev has the walkie-talkie, the mouth, and the thorns. And she just has the mouth and the ears. Dreamer has the eyes and the brooch. I don't think you have any other ego gift other than those two. I think my Nug has the most because the walkie-talkie, the mouth, and the... Yeah. Looks good. Looks fantastic, actually. I've been creeping around. Who worked with Happy Teddy Bear last? Safi, you worked with Happy Teddy Bear. We're gonna do repression, and we're gonna do that one. Again, I'm gonna check again, because part of me is just like, no. Yeah, Safi worked with Happy Teddy Bear last. Okay. There we go. Evicting symbolism. Interesting. If you click on the orange rectangle with the arrow, you can see the ego gifts they have. Oh. Well, let me see. Safi, we're going to work on your ego gifts, but you're not going to like the ego gifts I'm going to give you. Yeah, I have 3. I have a helmet. Dreamer, you... Yeah, you only have 2. Helmet and brooch. Safi has none, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you have none. Okay, and Julianne has 1. It's the wrist cutter. Safi, I hate to tell you, you're not gonna like it, but you are getting the dog ears if I can so fucking help it, dude. If I can so help it, you will be getting the dog ears. It's gonna happen. You are doomed, my friend. You don't want dog ears? No. No, because then y'all are into some weird shit, okay? I'm doing it purely platonically because I think it will be absolutely funny and a little cute that Safi will have the dog ears, and Safi has... Unless Safi really doesn't want the dog ears, then I understand. But I think it would be funny for Safi to have the dog ears. I don't mind. But however, you guys already argue with me. You're like, Dev, you're a bottom. And I'm like, you're fucking crazy. And then you're like, both are true. And I'm like, stop, leave me out of your kinks. I'm just kidding. I guess I can go for the dog ears. It's, I can intermittent, what are the dog ears? Hold on. What is it is hats. And I have helmets. Okay. Honestly, I could get the dog ears. Dev would look so cool. It's just like, I have thorns with eyeballs. And then dog ears. I have eyeballs protruding from my face. Protruding from my face hole. Okay. Is there a wall I haven't done yet? Burrowing Heaven, Burrowing Heaven. We'll do Julianne for Burrowing Heaven. My parents call me dog in Vietnamese. Like as a slur? Like bitch or dog? Is it supposed to be endearing or is it supposed to be something else? It's dog? Okay. Endearing. I know, I was just... I was making sure so I could have context. Okay, so she's gonna have 5 soon. Which is gonna be okay. But we're about to have a Clefairy meltdown of 8. 8 different Clefairy meltdowns. You're cute like a dog? Well, I'll say you're cute like a... I can't say that. It's too much. Dev, it's too much. Inside thoughts. Okay. No, you're fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. 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 Do 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 do. Anyway. Okay. Oh, got a good result. Interesting. Interesting. We need 45. Okay, and so we're gonna do. Is that 8? All right, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna slow down, and then we're gonna. Of course. Okay. Pete's gonna go in there. Actually, I'm gonna save you for last, cause okay. So I have to look at you. What do you like? You like insight. We'll do you. 1. Your attachment. 2. What do you give off? You give off black? What did it? Hold on. I'm gonna save you for last because you're not that bad. We'll do that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha, Safi, I'm sending you in there. 6, 7. Oh, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 30 seconds. I gotta be careful of that one. So I can just watch these two. Okay. Okay, is there anyone that I really... Okay, what do you like? What do you like again? I'm sorry. You like attachment. You like attachment. I'm gonna send you into there. Yes, excellent. What am I doing? What am I doing right now? So Pete's gonna go in there. I know that. Someone's gonna go in there. Anybody can go in here. You're gonna go there. Send you in there. Safi's going in there. Fuck a wee ball for 30 seconds. Pete's gonna go in there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I just can't look at that. So I need 20 seconds, but not too long. Okay. And we just need to look at you. Yes. And that's fine if you just equipped it. That's fine. Okay. Okay, Safi's getting over there. Cole's getting there.
Send just redeemed posture check.
Yeah, give me a second.
10 just redeemed hydrate.
Okay, she's fine. Okay. Okay, is Pete back in the... Yep, he's fine. Okay. That was fine. Alright. Is everything handled? Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, Safi, we're getting you those dog ears. Alright. There we go. I'm sorry your comrade had to die, Safi. He went insane. But it wasn't the time, because I was keeping close track of it. I was not keeping close track of his sanity, unfortunately. You only had him there for like 12 seconds. Yerp. I'm watching you intensely. I'm definitely not being a creepy stalker. Why would I ever do that? Who said that? Not me. Damn it. And we're gonna go in between of Dev and Safi, because apparently Dev also wants dog ears. Dev, you've worked very hard. Honestly, with Dev's getup, the dog might be afraid of him. The dog would be like, oh my god, what have you been through? And Dev would be like, it's plot armor. I have literal plot armor for a reason. And that's called favoritism. It's like, Dev, you have favorites just like damn right I do. You're fucking right. You've never been righter in your damn life. Have you seen Breach Dog? I definitely don't want to. I like this feeling of superiority that I definitely don't actually have against that dog. He's only 10th, so it's not a problem. I have wow stuff. So in lore stuff, ego gifts, like for Dev's ego gifts of the thorns and eyeballs, is that literally stuff because he's like growing out of him, or did just like, hey, here's a crown of thorns and eyeballs? Cause did Dev literally grow thorns and eyeballs out of his head, or did the abnormality just shit out a crown? Safi, did you get the... You did not. I'm so afraid. Because I know it says hat. Where does it say hat? I know it says hat, but I'm afraid that helmet and hat are not different things. I think it just depends on the abno. They're different. I guess it's true. Punishing Bird escaped its what did Punishing Bird do? It's fine. Punishing Bird will be fine. It knows how to use the elevator. That's the sound of me jacking off. Me gooning. That's me gooning. That's... I imagine that they pooped the ego out, but it depends. I guess that is true. Because I feel like burrowing heaven would cause the thorns to grow out. The dog also would cause the ears to grow out. That's what I imagine. Technically, Little Red's, like, the teeth are a mask. However, that's what it said. Like, Little Red's teeth are a mask. Wrist cutters, we know how that happened. What's your ego gift? Your ego gift is you get a beard. So that grows out. Your ego gift is... I don't even know what that is. Let's look at all the ego gifts just for a second. You don't have an ego gift. Your ego gift is a brooch. So that would be given. That would be a gift given. Your ego gift is... I have no clue what that is. Your ego gift is glasses, so that would be given. Your ego gift is eyes, those would be grown. Jesus Christ. Mask, so that would be given. Your ego gift is the sensor bar. Would that be... that would probably be more grown. Given... Why does it say bare paws and then it's a hat? That would probably be given. I would say that'd be given because those aren't real or alive ears. Those are like, it would just be like a headband. I would say that'd be more given. Punishing Bird does that. It don't like weak-minded pansies. And you're not a weak-minded pansy. That would be given probably because it looks like a glove. Yours is thorns. Could be either. That one could be either, just because of the nature of the abnormality. That one looks like it's given. Punishing Bird is the necklace, so that's definitely given. Did I cover all of them? I think so. Yeah. Bear Paws is the same name of the ego, the weapon, suit, and gift. I'll share the ego. Oh. It's okay. Who worked with Pup Day last? It was me. Safi, it's your turn to work with Pup Day. It's not what I wanted to click. Safi, get over there. Whoever gets the ego ears first wins. They owe the other person a smooch on the cheek. That's what it is. Come here, dog. And then the dog wears a suit. My dog be Jelly. You have a dog? Hand him over. Hand it over, because I don't... Hand them? Them. Hand them over. Nope. Nope. Still a toss-up. It's not what I wanted. Go for it. I'll send nude dog pics. The only nudes I'll take. Naked dog pics? How did you know? I have 2 dogs, the best doggies. I have a son. I don't even consider him a dog, but he is a dog. But I have a son, and I love him more than I love myself. And I will forever love him more than I love myself. Whoa, Safi, you worked with it 2 times in a row? Oops. It's my turn. That's not true. That's not true. Dev work. I literally just did dev with it, I think. They're Chihuahuas. Mine is a doodle mix. Because the thing is, he's not my dog is not my dog. My dog is my best friend's dog, but he is my son, and we raise him together. Okay, no. We're co-parents. And it's very fun because my best friend will be like, "Go see Dad. Go see Dad. Where's Dad?" And he'll bring a toy right to me, and I'm just like, "This is the best thing ever." And then I'm like, "Go get Mom," and then he'll jump on her. And I'm just like... I love my little dog. I love him so much. He's a goober, but he's the goobiest goober. Alright, alright, alright. Safi, where the fuck are you? There you are. Get over there. Go. Look at you stomping. You stomping big time. I don't hit my employees, at least not physically. You still don't have those ears. My mod be jelly? Your mod? Get your mod in here. I'll smooch the mod too. Get the mod in here. Mod want kisses? I'll fucking do it myself. I'll volunteer. My mod is a dog girl. Oh. Safi literally... It fucked up the names again. Okay. Dev is... I didn't work with it last. Safi worked with it last. Get the mod in here. I'll give the mod smooches. Oh, it was one behind. I see. I see. Okay. Wait, did I get dog ears? Nope. Okay, this will be the last one, because we're not gonna do noon. I don't want to do noon. I remember the yesterday in this game was so intense because I got 2 ego gifts in one day and I was like, I need to live. You gotta dusk sometime? I'll dusk you. Nope. Alright. Workday complete. Only one person died. Hell yeah. We got several promotions. One dead, 0 found. Okay. Tell the kid today's treat is going to be grape flavored candy. It's his favorite. The scale would never neglect the weight of even the smallest sin. And that's the apple. Is this Judgment Bird? Is this Judgment Bird? That's Judgment Bird, but also the first one is me. I like how we're just trying to get ego gifts now. Just... The first one is you? In what regard? Like, that's your favorite, Dreamer? Literally me and it's my fave, yeah. Okay, so we either got Judgment Bird or Little Miss Special over here. None of these are the Freischütz, right? I'm leaning towards this one. Yeah, no, okay, let's do this one then. In our world, the mind has lost everything. Its weight, its significance, now it's nothing. Wrong! Everything advances, but the human mind is simply way too slow and placid to catch up. All that remains are the 26 singularities and those who are tied to them. Humankind had deserted its former beliefs. It now has little respect for the various pillars that had supported us. Like Jesus? I'm just kidding. These days, no one ever dreams. Fucking... Nobody ever earnestly believes in something or wishes for anything. And then we have Don Quixote. The belief once strong within a certain woman is now obsolete and worthless, abandoned like an old music box. Everything has gone quiet, as if nothing had happened in the first place. However, A couldn't stand that despicable silence. So what do you think happened to him? On a bright, sunny day with clear skies, he died. I was both the first witness of his death and one of the culprits in his murder. However, A has always existed here, watching you ever since you stepped inside. Schadenfreude? Sometimes the Sephiroth would ask me this. Why do we have to bear this pain? A machine should only exist as a tool for its specified work. Why do we have to know the cold agony of loss, the insidious poison of obsession, the soft light of wishing, the unbearable pain of despair, then the hope to embrace it all with open arms? I thought I could answer anything. But not even I could answer that particular question. A machine must behave as a machine. That phrase was something A often told me. Perhaps A, the one who would know better than anyone about this fact, made us like this because it's all a stage play. No, a puppet show for him. You seem to have no idea. Well, of course, there's no way for you to know. But now it's time for you to know the answer. It's something I've always done. First, as a hope. Second, through agony. Third, in pain. Fourth, for anxiety. Fifth, out of distrust. Now nothing remains. Commencing memory synchronization? Huh? My thoughts exactly. What? Who are you? I'm the manager. Ah, you're the new manager? Sorry, you don't look anything like one. The other departments may kiss your ass while you walk around with an air of arrogance as the manager, but here the pompous attitude will knot itself into your noose. Fair, okay. I'll be like, yeah, okay. Well, seeing that you've at least made it here, I guess you won't be a complete deadweight. I'm Gabura, head of disciplinary. We're the best department when it comes to combat out of all the teams. We have no need for cowards. You want to know what kind of person I hate the most? Those crybabies who constantly whine about abnormalities or employees being pitiful things. How they don't want to see anything die. Did I just screw myself? It's the exact same as a soldier refusing to kill in the heat of the battlefield. As long as you're not one of those annoyances, then we should get along just fine. You really seem to hate cowards. Shouldn't it be obvious? They're a hindrance. Let me ask you this. What do you think abnormalities are? Holy entities, poor defenseless creatures caged underground, precious beings that make energy for us? Totally wrong. They're none of that. Abnormalities can be damaged, but never destroyed. At the very least, they seem to feel pain. Let's make their unending lives as painful as possible. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Chikala. Alright, so yeah, you have high prudence now. You're gonna be the one with the LF now. Okay. Okay, we have to do Epoxy's thing. Okay. Cool. We have to do Epoxy's thing. Let me go to this. Oh my god. That's the cutest little huskies I've ever seen. That's so cute. Holy cow, that's my... Anyway, okay. You just want Sinclair. Okay. Epoxy just wants Sinclair. Got it. Epoxy just wants Twink Sinclair specifically. And I can't exactly blame you. Twink Sinclair is very cute. And I definitely don't look like him. Okay. We're gonna hire... okay. So I'm gonna do my best to get blonde hair again. Epoxy. Yes. Okay. It's brown. How the fuck do I get blonde? Because yellow's a mixture of green and... That's pretty damn close. That might be the closest we're gonna get. Okay. Start from 0. Maybe that one? Okay, remember 11. Oh, that's very bright. I think 11's our best bet. Okay, let's do 11. Okay. Okay. Let me get off the hair that's covering the eyebrows, because okay. We'll go back to 11, remind me. Let's go to 0. Epoxy's happier, so, but also... Do we have, like, a bashful happy? What's really happy? That one. Okay, I like that one. 23. Maybe that one. 23 or 15. missed 23. Hold on. I might need to change the eyebrows a little bit. Oh, nope. Okay. Thank you, Safi. It's always a pleasure. Have a nice sleep. Okay. I feel like the eyes aren't. That might be the best bet for eyes that we have. That gets the vibe more, though. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that one. Okay. Okay. Let us hire you. Ego list. Let's see what we can do for your outfit. Epoxy's only level 2. Can't have that one. Let's see what we got for outfit. I think we need to buy some outfits. Nope. Nope. It's me. Nope. Nope. Oh. Safi, you're gonna have that outfit now. That outfit matches you better. You're gonna have that outfit. I need to change that. Okay. Oh. That one's fine. I don't really need that one. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, everybody. With that ego weapon. Okay. Safi, you're gonna get off that. No for you. Safi, you're down there actually. Safi. Yes, Safi looks epic. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking my thunk. The only option for... I could move things around. Indeed. Huh. What's a good vibe for Safi? I feel like Safi's always pink. But we don't have pink. Safi's very pink. I also think Safi would look great with... Not Safi. What the hell? Epoxy. Excuse me. Epoxy would look great with a big-ass hammer. Can you do that? I want Safi to defend herself. Not Safi. Epoxy. Excuse me. Epoxy to defend herself. No, I want to do the other weapon. The other weapon matches the vibe there we go. Yep, that matches vibe better. Okay, so you said these things had special effects. 25% chance to make target more vulnerable to blunt black damage. Okay. Big Bird's eyes gain another in number for every creature it saved. The radiant pride is apparent. The stuff spilling out of it hangs miserably as if to represent the innocence that was forgotten over time. The adorable appearance makes it something that might even appeal to a child as a gift. It's evident that using this equipment recklessly will cause it to tear, so extra caution is needed. Some sympathetic employees felt sorry for it and asked for it to be repaired. However, the outcome of the repairs was unforeseeable, so the proposal was rejected. Do not underestimate the weapon's power because of its fluffy exterior. Okay. What does the scar do? Weapon damage 50% when the employee's HP is lower than 50%. However, if the employee attacks in that state, it may cause collateral damage to the employees in range. Uh-oh, that might have been what happened a while ago. With steel in one hand and gunpowder in the other, there's nothing to fear in this place. It's more important to deliver a decisive strike in blind hatred without hesitation than to hold on to insecure courage. Let's hope this ever so lovely fairy tale will come to an end someday. Okay. Max SP plus 40% for 30 seconds. 10% chance when wielder's prudence is level 4 or below. Each attack, 10% chance to buff min and max. Attack power plus 5 for 12 seconds and reduce temperance by 50% for 50 seconds, or 120 seconds. The weapon she used to brandish in her prime before the greed solidified and became what it is now. One can release their primal desires and strike enemies with full force. Technical skill is unneeded. Each clout with the weapon gives a satisfying sensation to the wielder, but one must be careful not to get carried away. Okay. Just contain it in your sight as it spreads its wings for an old god. A heaven just for you burrows its way. Okay, okay. Can cause additional red damage for a certain amount of time. Okay, okay. Ugh, but that fits epoxy so well. I don't wanna... I want epoxy to... It's slow though, it's so slow, and this one is medium. Is there any others that give special? Ooh. Soda does not. Wrist cutters does not. Okay. Okay. 5% chance to recover 10 SP on an attack if the wielder has 2+ justice. Interesting, interesting. I'm gonna give Safi that one. Not Safi, epoxy. That's what I said. Movement speed plus 30% when suppressing. Interesting. So I have one of the best equipments in the game. Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. We're gonna stick with that. Yes, where did I put epoxy? Epoxy. Where did I put epoxy? Epoxy is there. There she is. Okay. We're gonna continue. Okay. Okay. Where's the doctor? Because the doctor moved. Who was there? You were there. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. Let's... Hello? You gonna have epoxy get the granny glasses? Dreamer, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh no. Is this an Aleph? No, 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 no. This is a wall. Oh, oh God. I thought those were gunshot wounds. I'll work on the glasses sometime. Okay. Oh, those are legs down there. Oh my, it's like rubbing its legs with its feet. Holy cow. What is this? I also want the ego gift from that. I will do my best. Can live here forever. Okay, instinct was actually really good. When employee none panicked during work, the Clothoth counter lowered. When employee none? What? What does that mean? This is gross. Dreamer, I typically am not one to kink shame, but this is gross. Maybe I'll like it. The guidelines aren't consistently written the same way. Sometimes they'll say one employee X. Okay. So instinct seemed to be really good. Let me try it again. I might have to change the... For some reason, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to change the type of work. I'm gonna have to change the type of work every time. That's what I'm thinking. It doesn't like to work on the same type. For some reason, I'm getting that. The bullet holes can be nipples. Dreams of those running outside the facility in total freedom. It doesn't have any weird mechanics? What? It's a WoW. It has to have weird mechanics. Is this... Hold on. Is this with any? Or is this with... Hold on. Subtle foreshadowing for Gold Rush. Just when working with that. Okay. The pools of liquid that perfused certain sections of the facility while escaped drastically inhibited the movement of the employees and dealt red damage over time. However, the employees' SP healed over time. Interesting. Okay. What if the King of Greed has super speed? Huh? What do you mean? Does that give the King of Greed speedy zoom zoom? Why did I say that? Why am I a disgusting person? Why am I just a person that's... Okay, okay. Chikala has to work. Yes. Insight. Chikala. Yes. Oh, okay. What damage does it deal? Hold on, I'm sorry. What damage? It does black? Black damage sucks. Anyway. Let's see if she panics this time. Okay. Goodness, that's disgusting. I think that this is, the sensor bar is just a lot of sex. I think the sensor bar is just a shit ton of sex. That's what I think. Okay. No, it's... Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about. You said the exact same thing. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Because we don't need this anymore. There's no reason to do that. And I'd rather not mess with that if I can help it, because a bad result is just not what I want. No, you said it was sex. Yeah, you just censored what I said. I just didn't censor it. That's what I said. It's say Gex, if you will. I do want this one, so we're gonna do this. Sappy, I want you to have the skin prophecy. Yes. I didn't censor anything. Yeah, you did. I saw it. You don't have to censor say Gex, okay? I know you're homophobic, Dreamer. I know you are, but you don't have to censor it. I mean, come on. Some people can just be whatever they want. Let's train that. And then I'm gonna have Safi do that one. Actually, should I? Yes. Yes, I should. Damn. You're not even arguing that you're that you're not homophobic. Didn't expect that from you. I expected better, Dreamer. Okay, okay. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Okay. So we're gonna do repression there. Sappy, we're training repression for your little nug. I got scared because I thought that was your nug, and I was just like, oh! Posture check. Thank you, Arusin.
Just redeemed posture check.
I have to maintain my shapely body. Okay, and... Okay. Safi shouldn't go insane. Safi should not go insane. Or die. Yep. Safi was good. Okay, cool. I was checking to see if the cloth counter would lower if there was an average result. We are doing all right. Arusin, how are you, lovely? I have work tomorrow, don't I? I do. Sometimes I forget. Okay. I don't want to bother the King of Greed because I can't. I'm too scared. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Let's go with that. And then we have to get epoxy with the glasses. Which one did I put epoxy in? Information? No. Which one did I put epoxy in? Yes, just finished some work. Interesting, interesting. Okay. You like attachments. We're gonna do epoxy. What work exactly did you finish if I'm privy to that information? We're gonna do that. It is attachment, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're gonna hope. What's the likelihood? 8% to get the glasses. We're trying to get the glasses for epoxy because epoxy wanted a little nug, and I did my best with what inspiration I had. Because epoxy was like, I want to kind of look like Twink Sinclair, and I was just like, I think I can do that. I can do that as much as possible. And the glasses would complete a process that was doomed to start, you know? Okay, so I want Safi to do this. Yes, you. Okay. Ooh, anyway. I miss my buddies, my streaming buddies. I want more people to talk to me. I'm a little lonely today. Because everybody had to go to bed, obviously. Understandable. And Dreamer's always a pleasure. Always a big help. Arusin pops in, and I like the constant reminder that Arusin is like, hey, I'm here. We have this project where we need to make innovations to medical devices like digital thermometers and sphygomanometers, and I just did paperwork for those. Hey, that doesn't sound like me. You do posture check all the time. You put me in my place. It's a little gnat, a constant reminder of the buzzing in my ear being like, hey, I'm here. was trying to be nice about it, but I guess you don't want me to be nice. Did Safi want the ego gift for Little Red's ego gift? Is that what Safi wanted? Little Red's ego gift? I can't remember. Yeah. Hold on. Nope, wrong tab. What did Safi want Little Red's ego gift? Or, hold on. No! That's the wrong thing. Safi did not have Little Red's ego gift on. Is there any ego gift that Safi had? I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see any. Constant posture checks. Yeah, well, I need it, and even if it is, you know, you trying to be chaotic, it is needed regardless. Okay, so I can do attachment. Who's gonna turn attachment on? Go for it. Constant posture checks. Okay, Susan, don't disappoint me. Susan, don't Susan, don't. Susan! Anyway. Susan, please. Okay. And there will be 3 Clothoth meltdowns. That will be fine. Is Julianne level 5? She is not level 5. We will do that. Finally on a break. Alright. I guess I could do... No, I'm gonna wait. No, that's 3. I'm scared. I'm scared that that was in the middle. Pete, go for it. And go away. Okay. Cool. Yes. We made a little nug for Pete. Pete looks like the Joker because I put Pete in a purple outfit. And Pete wanted green hair, and I was just like, uh-oh. Pete has a receding hairline. Look how massive that forehead nog is. Okay, Pete's fine. What? You have a massive forehead. Look at that. That widow's peak leads to something else. It leads to bare head. Bare head syndrome. Big ass syndrome. Big ass, bare head. Okay, let's... What's the worst? Is that the worst joke? Jared Leto. No, it's only because I put him in a... I put Pete in a purple outfit. That's the only reason. That's the only fucking reason, dude. I have genetically superior with my hair. I have big forehead, but I'd never go bald. I'll never go bald either. On both sides of my family, the men in my family have thick hair. Thick hair. And the women, actually. Women have thick hair, too. Or a lot of it, at least. Even if they have thin hair, they have a lot of thin hair. Oh, I did... The old lady be fucked up. I don't want to do that yet, actually. Pete, go in there again. No, I don't want to do that because if that's melting down, then I can't look at it. Safi, go in there because I want you to have the ears. Go in there. Okay. Get out of here. Are you sure they're not wearing wigs? Very. I'm very sure. My dad is in his, about mid-50s, and he barely has any gray hair, so. Dev might be wearing a wig. Oh god, what if I'm wearing a wig? Guys, even I didn't know I was wearing a wig. I've been fooling myself the entire time. Oh my god, Aleph, wow, and wow. Insight. You. Insight. Me. Attachment. That would have been good. Fuck. Oh, Julianne got the Thorn ego gift. Good for her. She finally got an ego gift. Good for her. Okay, that should be good. Damn it, I'm mid-20s and I already have a bunch of gray hair. Yeah, no. My mom started getting gray hair a lot sooner than my dad did. Punishing bird escaped. Okay, come on, Julianne. Oh, Julianne's already working. Okay. That one's good. That one's good. And that one was pretty good. Okay. Cool. We did that. Why do I keep getting red dawns? I keep getting red dawns and they're really fucking annoying. It could be worse. Punishing Bird, are you done? Did you get your fix? Punishing Bird got their fix. Red Dawn? You're so right. I don't have any gray hairs yet, but I'm planning to dye it gray. I have actually dyed my hair gray. I have, and I thought it looked really good in my opinion. But it only stayed gray for about a week and a half, and then unfortunately, gray's really hard to maintain. It is really hard to maintain, and as somebody that likes to have wet hair when they're going to sleep, and if their hair is not clean and they feel gross, as somebody that's like that, it just wasn't the best fit. Attachment. Getting a lot of heavy breathing over here. Go for that. I've also dyed my hair orange, some of it brown. I've dyed my hair blue, red, purple. Not green yet, because I don't really like green. I haven't really... No, I dyed it blue, technically. It was a very pastel blue. I did pink once, too. The color didn't latch on that long. If you know how to properly take care of, like, dyed hair, because you don't wash your hair every day in that situation. Got the glasses! We did it. Got the glasses. I have to wash my hair every day just because I have, sensory issues. If I don't wash my hair, I have a problem. But you don't wash your hair every day. You wash it with, and if you do wash it, it's with cold water. That will make it stay a lot longer. You have color, specialty, shampoo that you use. It'll make it stay a lot longer than mine did. And the thing is about gray hair, it's just, you have to bleach it very, very light. You have to bleach it very, very light, and you have to, what I did is I had a pearl white dye and added kind of like a drop of purple to make it gray. So, there's just not a lot of just pigment for it to latch on to. So, it's just, yeah, it'll just turn blonde. So, you just gotta be very careful with it. Unless you know that and I'm just mansplaining like a fucking asshole. Because I could be doing that on accident. What is it? Insight work? Okay, I'm gonna do that one. And I did, what was it? T271 was Instinct. Instinct was very successful. Instinct was very successful. Safi still doesn't have the ears. Safi, you need to get the ears. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I don't know anything about it, so thank you for explaining. Oh, good, good. You want the ego gift? Okay, so let me get you then. Thank you for reminding me. Go for it. But yeah, I have quite the experience with dyeing my hair, dyeing other people's hair at the same time. I don't cut people's hair, I just simply dye it and do some color. But yeah, if you really want to do gray, let me just be a little bit more concise. If you really want to do gray, don't wash your hair every day. If you are, wash it with cold water, rinse it with cold water. And if you do wash it, get shampoo that is specifically made for maintaining color. And you're gonna have to bleach your hair pretty light, unless you want a dark gray. But you're still gonna have you're still gonna have to bleach your hair really light. And if you want a dark gray, you just add more purple pigment to a white pigment. How many days till I can wash it? Let me think. For gray, if you, I would. I would say wash it every 3 to 4 days. And even then, that's a little... Because for me, I'm a little biased in washing consistently. You can wait up to a week. Like, honestly, if you wash it once a week and rinse it with cold water, wash it once a week, that color will stay for at least a couple weeks. I can manage not washing it for some time. Try to shoot for once a week then. And if that is too long, every 3 to 4 days. Actually, just go every 4 days, maybe 3 days. Again, I'm biased. I would say 3 days for myself, because I need to wash my hair. It's a need at that point. Has gone to in panic. Arnar. She suffered too much stress. She's such a fast nug. Damn. Might have to restart the day because it's spreading. Didn't even get to halfway. I think I'm gonna retry the day because the mental corruption was just gonna spread. That's what I get for getting too greedy with the LF. That's what I get. So I have to not wash it for a time. Do I need to with cold water? If I do need to with cold water, bleach it light and get specific shampoos. Am I following this right? Yes. Also, what hair dyes are you gonna use? Because you need a white dye and a purple dye. And you need a lot of the white and like a drop of the purple. Depending, or if you want a darker gray, then a couple more drops. Because a drop of the purple, it's a drop of the purple dye. If you just have a white, pigment, it's just gonna make the blonde blonder, I guess. And so you need a little bit of purple in order to bring out the bluer pigments. But you only need very little, because if you do too much, then it's just gonna be purple. Oh, that thing moved. Where the hell is that now? Oh, that thing's over there. Okay. Go for it. Go for it, chicala. Okay, let's see. It's just when that thing, I didn't even get a lot of corruption, like a lot of bad bars. It's just when I do, there's not a lot of left. Okay. Didn't even get that many bad bars. Okay. Julianne wants, we did Instinct. Julianne, go for it. I want Dev to actually do this one. Dev, go for it. Dev's the first employee that we have that has all 5s. So my internet cut off and just watch the VOD a little. So there's no straight up gray dye. I found it just cheaper. Cause for me, I consistently dyed, like I used those dyes for quite a while. And I also used the purple dye myself to dye my hair purple. So I'm sure you can find a straight up gray dye. It's just the type of gray, depending on what level of gray you want, you have the freedom to adjust if you buy a white dye and a purple dye. So, if you buy a straight up gray dye, I would go to a specific hair store to get all these products, because box dye, especially box purple color dye, is not great, and you won't find a white dye probably. So that's just my personal opinion. I'll try to keep all that in mind. Just took note of it anyway. No problem. If you have any more questions, let me know, because I have a little bit of experience, but I'm not a professional, just a little bit of experience. You hate my... Fuck, you're right. I'm sorry. I forgot. I was talking about hair dye. I'm sorry I had an emo phase and I know about hair dye. You hate my nugget. I could never. Wait, no! Epoxy lost the ego gift. Shit. We have to fix that. You didn't forget. You just hate me and my child. Ew. You gave birth? That's gross. That's nasty. Epoxy, there we go. Sappy, I want to train your nug to do that. I want to train your nug to do that. We're just gonna not look at that for a time. Don't let me forget about that. I don't like your moaning. My girl be moaning in my ear. Okay. Would you believe me, Dev, that I asked just to distract you? Yeah, a little. I actually would. You're right. You're probably fucking very right. Well, you got me. Also, did Dev kill anyone in chat already? I have not, actually. Did you get your... You didn't get your glasses. We'll have to go back. What is your Clefauth? It's a 3? We'll go back. Dev, is it true that white people have an emo phase? That only white people have an emo phase? No. I know plenty of people that have had an emo phase that are different races than I am. I just happen to be white, and white people are way more embarrassing about it. I had to sneeze. I'm so sorry. That hurt. Ow. I'm kidding, Dev. I honestly was really planning. I just thought it would look nice. I think gray hair does look nice. I think you would look really good with it. Do I know how you look? No. Do I think people would just look good with gray hair in general? Yes. But by your personality, I know you're gorgeous. Excuse me. I sneezed and my sinuses are gone. I sneezed my last nose. There goes my last brain cell. It's gone. Oh, we didn't get the... We need that. We need the ego weapon. I want to... Okay. Researching. Ego weapon. Dog ears. Old lady glasses. Whatever this thing is. And when will you whitewash Plague Doctor? Whenever I'm not a pussy. What do you like again? Okay. There we go. What Dev, say it for the content? I don't. What did I say? What was an inside thought? Whitewash Plague Doctor. Oh, when I'm not a pussy? I'm definitely not a pussy, because I'm a penis. There we go. Whitewash Plague Doctor is just a constant attention seeker. You're too worried. I think the way Dev plays would be really bad if he had it. I think I'm just a bad player. He'll learn eventually. Pete's the kind of... You know what Pete is? Pete's the kind of person that would push their child off a cliff and... Or the kind of penguin. I think it's a kind of penguin. Where they would push the baby penguin off the cliff and said, "Good luck. If you can't swim, you die." That's Pete. No, thanks, Father. I'd like to live. Plus, I need Safi to have... I need Safi. I need Safi to have the ears. Oh. Go for it, Epoxy. I wouldn't do that if I know it's too dangerous. Well, that's how birds learn to fly. They learn to fly by falling, not by their parents pushing them off a cliff. Ego gift, ego gift, ego... Nope. We have to go back. Stop breathing! It's too loud. I hate it. I hate it. Ugh. God, I got the tingles kringles. Okay, what am I doing? Research. Did I get all the Schadenfreude? No. Yeah. Schadenfreude. Who's the new ego is you. I guess I can instinct. Yes, and you need to be trained in repression. Wait, birds don't push their... I mean, again, some birds do. Some birds do. Most of the time, it's the baby bird falls or tries to fly on their own first. But yeah, only some. Not a lot of them do that, but only some. I wonder what their ego gift looks like. What if you get a silly tongue? What if you get a silly tongue? Or what if you get those sexy legs? Birds should be learning how to fly like the rest of us by going to schools for it. I had an awful joke that Dev has not thought a more inside thought, never to be said out loud thought before until just then. Dev needs to be put in timeout himself. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, Safi's gonna do that. Dev needs correction. Dev needs discipline. Gabura. Anyway. Okay. Alright. Safi's fine. Beautiful. Safi, we're gonna get your justice up. Okay. Alright. Oh, god damn it. The old lady got fucked over. We'll worry about that after the next meltdown, because I can't waste my enkephalon energy on you. Attachment. Let's do that, actually. So we can train that into a level 5. I swear I'm gonna need to go to bed early so I don't need to nap during lunch. I couldn't nap today. I had a double. I worked 8 hours today, which is very normal. Okay. What is a decent thing I can do? Chicala. Your justice is No. I don't want to train your justice from the meltdown. It's only 3 though, and I have. Cause I want Safi down here to do it. Oh, I know what I can do. No. Oh, no. Got it. I'm gonna do that. Whoa! Hello, nothing. Ah! Scared me. Oh, just had that. Oh god, that one sucks. Oh god. Oh, hello. What was that? Have I beaten a dusk yet? Clearly no. That was another sound I'm not used to hearing. I don't know what that sound meant. I don't know. That one's not great. I'll do that one in a second. This one's not great either. I can do Chikala for this one if I'm gonna assign Chikala. Oh. Let me do that so I can assign SP damage to someone else. You should definitely do the other 2 missions at least. Anyway, and that's being busy. Okay, so I don't need to pay attention to that yet. Okay. Okay, get out of there. Okay. Go for it. Okay, so who? You have it. Interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna go nap. You literally just said you shouldn't nap. Like, those 2 missions are completely free, no risk of anything going wrong. You have the Abnos for it. But how do I just let them escape? I don't. What do I do? Makes a lot. What do I? Do I just let them? Yeah, let them escape. That makes me nervous. I did instinct. Nope. Go for it. Murder, Popte, and Fragment pose 0 threat whatsoever. But that doesn't count as suppressing, because if I suppress the murder bird... Oh, murderer, not punishment bird. Just kidding. Murderer. I just... So do I get bad results on purpose? The Dreaming Currents. 3 is high. Good to know. But it does white damage. Okay. Oh, I like this. I want this. What is that? It's mouth? You get bubblegum? Like, the King of Greed is easy to do with no deaths, just kind of slow. You gotta monitor Big Bird's Clefauth because it kills clerks. That's ecstasy? Holy shit, no way. I thought that was just gum. I'll give you your drugs. You can have the drugs. Okay. Do you have... You don't have your thing. Okay. So we have one of these now. Okay. Let's do one of these, because we're trying to get that. And we're gonna do... Instinct. Nope. We're gonna do attachment. We're gonna do... Yep. Uh-huh. We're gonna do you. Again, and then we're gonna do... Nope, not there. Nope, not there. You. We can have 3 at a time. We can triple team it. 3 cocks in 1. What? Who said that? Not me. Okay. Burrowing Heaven and Schadenfreude are easy to suppress also. You just have to look at it, but then you also have to not look at the other one. Good result, good result. Do you have your ego gift? Did you get it? No, you didn't get it. God damn it. Okay. Alright. How many was that? That was 16? Hell yeah, we got a good weapon. Very good weapon. And Pete's gonna have that weapon. Because that'll be cool. Pete's gonna... Wait, Pete, what weapon do you have right now? Oh, you have that. Okay. Honestly, I think Epoxy might get that weapon. Because I like Epoxy's vibe with that one a little better. Like, if you do bad work with Burrowing Heaven, I think it kills you. Can you insta-death somebody? It doesn't say. Okay, okay, okay. Brrr. Come on, Aleph. Come on, Aleph. And then with this skin thing, it'll redirect the damage done. That was good. That was good. That was good. The first guideline is kind of ambiguous. Let me see. Didn't seem that way to me. Okay. What's -8 now? You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do it again. I'm so sorry I keep sniffling. I sneezed and my sinuses are just all bleh. It lowers when you don't look at it. Yeah. It doesn't say anything about bad work, though. Honestly, it might kill you before you get bad work. So this thing's a drug addict. Interesting. Anyway, sorry. I don't think the counter look work. Oh, I thought you meant insta-death. I was on the wrong understanding. My bad. Okay, so we're gonna do a big bird. And then we're also gonna do... There. We're gonna get you your glasses, Epoxy. We're gonna get those glasses for you. If it's the last thing I do. Actually, it'll be the last thing you do. Oops. Damn it, I was so lucky to get it early. Okay. It's another wow that I can do. Actually, I want to do this with Safi. Yes, and then we'll do Granny again. We'll move people around to do Granny again. There we go. Go look out, see if when Safi comes back. Is Safi not there yet? Punishing Bird escaped. Every time something pops up, I'm like, oh no, Safi died? Okay, so Safi should be done. Right? Safi. There she is. Okay, and then we're gonna do another attachment. Should I wait for Punishing Bird? I'm gonna wait for Punishing Bird to go back, actually, because that might get in the way. Okay. Okay, so... Dreamer... Go there. You guys go there. You go there. Actually, no, you also stay there. Susan also go there. Julianne, go there. Where's Dev? Dev, go there. Alright, hold on. Safi, go there. I want the whole team. No. The whole team's gonna go there. And then this whole team's gonna go there. And then there's gonna be a few that just might meander around. And then we're gonna do epoxy there. Okay. That should work. All right. Guess there's one there. Is there one in here? I don't see it. Mm-hmm. So that one's taken care of. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm thinking my thunk real hard right now. As am I. I'm real hard. That's fine. That's fine. What the fuck was that? All right. Now everybody, go back, go back, go back. Go heal up, my brothers and sisters. Go back. Okay. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Nice, nice, nice. Old lady, why are you upset? Oh, cause they were upsetting because the goblins attacked. Let me do that actually. Dev, what are you? Not Dev, epoxy. Go back, Susan. What the hell are you doing? Go back. Trying to get the old lady to be happy again, but she's just rotten. I guess you can't help that. Okay. Alright, so we want to do... you again. Okay. Let's try this. Old lady just be rotten sometimes. Holy cow. Goodness, that's disgusting. Okay, come on, come on. Chicala. That was good. That was good. That was good. Wait, that wasn't enough for the thing, right? We're close! We're close to the sensor bar ego weapon! Oh, I'm so aroused. I love saying things that make myself giggle. Okay, that's fine. Does Epoxy have the... Nope, Epoxy still doesn't have the glasses. Oh, you didn't do good there. That's me. That's my stomach. That's why I keep any. What the hell is that? Looks like a puppet. Oh no, it literally is ecstasy. Okay. And I'm guessing you don't want the outfit, you just want the ego gift, correct? Okay, no outfit. No matter how gay the outfit looks. I'm telling you, you're homophobic, Dreamer. I knew it. The outfit's really, really gay looking, and you don't want it. I get it, okay? You want some cryptid emo eyeball bullshit. I got you. Damn, her cloth counter is just not going up. Foxy, get glasses? No. Instinct. Oh, we didn't read the abnormality story records. Just keep showing. I thought it said shoving. Showing him the book. Oh, it has to be a page with pictures, since he probably can't read. When the experiment seems to drag on, try to draw his attention, like mimicking sounds. I don't need to explain every detail, right? Yes, I know, it's unfortunate, pitiful, and sad. I do feel human emotions, thank you very much. However, he ultimately survived thanks to this place. I hope he continues to live, in any shape or form. If you're thinking the same thing, it'd be better off if you drop that guilt right now. Tell the kid today's treat's going to be grape flavored candy. It's his favorite. Was this a human that... Was this a human? Contrary to popular belief, most sharks are small in size. Okay. There are only a handful of species that cause harm to humans. After all is said and done, the biggest appeal of sharks is their strong jaws and teeth. A shark's jaw can apply an intense amount of force, around 20 times that of an adult human. Besides, their vision and olfactory sense are extremely well developed, allowing them to locate their targets easily. That's why sharks could reign as the ocean's greatest predator until today. What? The parents had long deserted the child. They said the old infection would kill the child before 2 years passed. The researchers were the child's new parents. He learned to coo and walk. Though unable to talk properly, the child liked the ocean. Instead of visiting the ocean, the child was given candy, which let him see the ocean. Many colorful sights and days passed. The child, who was thought to die within 2 years, managed to live for a long time. He liked sweet candy, followed them, loved the place as his home. Though the only thing the child could do was run around inside a cramped lab instead of a grass field under the sun, his steps were shaky but filled with enthusiasm, excited about what kind of candy he would eat tomorrow. So he was human, but was an experiment. And became like that because they thought after he wouldn't live long enough to really care about himself through the experiment. I see. It's very sad. Okay, so we can do this. Go for it. They gave him a bunch of hallucinogens. I wonder if they were testing like the effects of hallucinogens on like an infant, or an infant to a toddler, a child's development. And since he lived throughout the entire thing, they abused him, and the only thing he can think of is freedom and candy because he's stuck in that, which is sad. Okay, so we're gonna have to get, this is gonna go before, because we still have 140 left to go. How much? -8? Fuck it, Dreamer, you can do it again. Go for it. I don't like the gurgling sound. The sounds of some of these... Oh no, I let that fall. Oops. Especially the guy breathing is really bothering me right now. Okay. 60, 40, okay. That's actually pretty cheap for a while. Oh, we get multiple of them. Are you... Whoa! Range long? Whoa! This is actually really good. I didn't even realize we can get more than one of those. Very interesting. Fast long range white weapon. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. So I will be working with the squishy rainbow shark. That's all I see. That has a squishy rainbow shark. Let me just get energy right now. No, I can do attachment. Level up your attachment of 5. I don't think Epoxy got the glasses again. Nope. And I got all those. Okay. Actually, Epoxy, you're gonna do that again. You're gonna do that again. Okay, Okay, we're gonna do that again, and then we're gonna wait for the Clothoth. One, two, three, four. Okay. Oh boy! Oh no! Oh no! I'll have no idea! Oh, brother. Okay. Who's using the skin prophecy right now? I can't even remember right now. Okay, hold on. I can look, hold on. Did I not use the skin prophecy today? It does not look like it. Okay. Well then. No, because you can just do a quick attachment. You are insight. I'm not gonna do training team. Let's do you. So 1, 2, 3. Order usage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh God, I hope everything goes well. Oh, I might be screwed there. What do you like? I can't remember. Cause I can't look. Hold on, let me... Punishing bird escaped its containment unit. Wasn't that... That was one of the things. It didn't even... Why did it... Oh, I have no idea. Oh, it's scaring me. I don't know how the plague doctor's gonna go because I can't look over there. Okay. Oh, it did medium. Okay. That's so fine. Okay. Oh, man. I got chills. They're multiplying. Why suppress 4 abnos hasn't finished yet? Because none of my abnos have escaped. You still haven't had a single hug yet, so you got lots of room to work with Plague Doctor still. I don't even want wiggle room to play with Plague Doctor. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I took 3 different alignment tests, and guess what I got? Chaotic evil. Just make them escape. What if I don't want to do that? What if they're scary? What if I'm scared? What if I am scared? The dog, the murderer, the keyhole, and fragment. But the dog... well, the dog has a... Don't I need to sacrifice somebody to make the dog escape? They're gonna kill... Don't... It won't the... No, just a bad work result. Won't they kill the person? Okay. If he... Oh. Okay. 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 I guess we're gonna try it. I don't really want to, but what is he weak to? What is he weak? Because he does red damage. He's weak to red. Okay. Red and black. Okay, that didn't work. For keyhole, you do need someone with high health and resistor red damage. Not sacrifice anyone, clerks included. Well, I tried to get a bad result with Safi, because Safi has Justice 1. There we go. There we go. Okay. Why didn't that count? He killed a clerk. We gotta do it again. I don't like doing this. You can nuke them down, and actually, let me get a bunch of my red people down here. Let's cancel that. It's going away. There we go. There we go. He'll just go back to himself. Okay. You, Dreamer, what weapon do you have? Weapon, you have black. That's not gonna do anything. Okay. Okay, let me just wait for all those people to get there, so that no clerk has to die. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully no clerk comes in here. Like that one. I didn't like hurt the dog. That made me feel really bad. I'm sorry, Puppy. I'm sorry. There we go. We gave you one good work. There we go. Okay. So, what else? What's the next one that I can do? The murderer. Work result is bad. I need a bad work result. Repression. Low repression. I need repression. Okay, what are you weak to? What are you weak to? You're weak to black and you're normal to red. Okay. Where the fuck is Dev? There he is. Okay, so all of them are gonna move there. Hold on. Murder. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hello? There we go. Little Red Riding Hood's out? Why? Every time an abnormality escaped. Huh. This is what I get for trying to do missions. Well, let's see if all my super powerful ones can... Holy balls. Where did she go? Julian's Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys for making me do that. I got all the way through that and I had such good luck with the cloth stuff. I had such good luck with that. And I also had a good 11, and I was... Arusa Nuggie. Nuggies are for, Oh. Pete, look what you've done to me. Look at what you've done to me, Pete. The game says you had an easy round yesterday and you wasted it away, so obviously you're not grateful, and we have to ruin the game for you. We have to make your life harder. We have to make it so much harder. Oh my god. I finished the day. I should have just finished the day. I should have just done Saffy Nugget I should have just done the Saffy Nugget for the dog ears. Okay. I spent so much time. What day even is it? Hold on. I did one day. Oh no, it's day 27. Okay, I did 2 days. Love this wombo combo. I hate you. How do I... Hello? Oh, I should have just... This is gonna take a whole nother hour for me to complete this day. And I don't want to play this for another hour. And I'll need to go to bed soon. Ugh. Ugh, yeah, I do have to wake up early too, I forgot. What the hell?
Just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you. Arusen, your nugs are also for subscribers. I hate this. I hate to make it that way. However, Safi is an exception because Safi is a streamer bud. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna end this here today, because I forgot I had to wake up a little bit early. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here today. Thank you all so much for joining. I'm sorry this was a little bit of a shorter stream. It wasn't supposed to be. I was supposed to start this earlier. However, they asked me to pull a double, so unfortunately I was still working by the time I wanted to start stream. But I will not be working a double as far as I know right now, unless somebody calls out sick again. I will not be working a double as far as I know, so we should be starting a bit sooner tomorrow. Thank you all so much for joining me. Sorry to end on not the highest note, but maybe next time we'll have better luck getting Epoxy's twink glasses. And that's gonna be fun. At least they're in a corner and not like at the center, because if they were in the center that would be a problem. But since they're in the corner, I think that's okay. And we're also gonna work on getting Dreamer's drugs. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Dev. You guys can call me Dev, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye.